This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. I hope you're in for the long haul relative to me talking about Christian nationalism, because it is a topic that you're not just going to be hearing from me. It's a topic that's going to be unavoidable when talking about Republicans and Republican politics and Republican positions and Republican policies. Marjorie Taylor Greene is really the tip of the spear on this, because she was one of the first to come right out. No secrets, no whispers, no dog whistles about her Christian nationalism, which when you hear Christian nationalism, it's really white Christian nationalism. You don't have a large swath of black Christians in this country who are wanting their particular flavor of Christianity to rule over the rest of the country, to outlaw abortion because that's what they believe personally, and they want to impose that belief on someone else. You know, you may not agree with same-sex marriage. That might not be your thing. Like, as the saying goes, if you don't like gay marriage, don't get gay married. If you don't like abortion, don't have an abortion. It's very, very easy. But they want a Christo-fascist regime to reign over the United States for 1,000 years. And Marjorie Taylor Greene, I'm going to play this clip, and she's with that Michael Knowles dipshit from Daily Wire. And she's conflating just regular old Christianity with Christian nationalism, as though every Christian is a Christian nationalist. And that is just nonsense, because at its core, Christian nationalism is a white supremacist idea. It has been imposed and inflicted upon the United States in cuts over the decades. And it doesn't come from the AMEs, it doesn't come from black churches, it comes from white supremacist compounds and militia groups. Christian nationalism was on proud display at Aryan Nations in northern Idaho in the 90s, before it was shut down. They were bankrupted because of a murder that took place, a killing that took place, and a legal judgment, and they had to give up their land. Here's Marjorie Taylor Greene really extolling the virtues, but also blending two things that are not the same while playing the victim card and attacking the left all at once. It's quite the performance from Marge. Watch this.
One of the greatest things that we believe as Christians is there's no greater love than this, and that is to lay down your life for another. And that's the type of people we are, being Christians. So the left is extremely threatened by an idea of Christian nationalism, because they know they cannot win. They cannot beat it. It defies everything that they are.
This doesn't even make a bit of sense. Because first of all, there's no greater love than this, than to lay down your life for someone else. Who's Marjorie Taylor Greene purporting herself to be laying her life down for? Who is she sacrificing anything for? She's only raised her profile since becoming a congresswoman. She's only become more wealthy since becoming a congresswoman. She's not sacrificing anything. And if anything, she is gaining. She is growing. She's becoming stronger with every breath. And the left's greatest fear about Christian nationalism, well, first of all, Christian nationalism probably isn't the greatest fear of the left, but the fear about Christian nationalism is that her wacky version of Christianity will be the one that we all have to adhere to. It doesn't matter whether you're an atheist or an agnostic, a nun, as they say, as he was talking about earlier in the interview. It doesn't matter if you're a Jew or a Muslim, a Sikh, one of thousands of faiths. If you're not her particular flavor of Christianity, which is a hateful one, which ignores the words of Jesus, betrays the tenets of her own faith, Christianity, and is cruel to immigrants and refugees, the poor. It's a perversion. She is a perversion. And I say buckle up and steel yourself. Maybe there's another channel out there for you. You can watch some electronic unboxing videos would be better for you, because if you're into politics and you're into liberal politics, this is what it's going to be for the foreseeable future, because this is what they want to impose upon the United States of America. They want to take away abortion rights, as they have done in many states, more than half in the next month or so. They want to take away access to contraception. They want to outlaw gay marriage. They want to outlaw, in many cases, or at least leave it to the states, wink, wink, interracial marriage. They want to make it illegal to exist as a trans person in this country. They are bigots. They are hateful trolls and ghouls. And they're doing it under the moniker, under the flag of Christianity, waving their constitutions in one and their Christian flag in the other. It's gross. It's dangerous. And you need to be on your toes and aware of every single idiot who is attempting to impose this upon the United States. Anyway, what do you think? I'd love to know. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. I appreciate your time and attention and passion for making our country a better place, for standing in the gap for those who don't have it as good as you. If you appreciate what I do, if I'm your flavor of political commentator, if you are in it for the long haul to hear about Christian nationalism, please consider supporting my work right here on the platform. You can click the join button below this video. See what's involved in becoming a channel member. For $1.99 a month, just pennies a day, you can become a channel member, helping support and produce what I do. You can also go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.